In a time perceived as a void between the fall of empires and the dawn of the Renaissance, the Dark Ages were anything but dark. But what really happened during this enigmatic era? The term Dark Ages traditionally refers to the early medieval period of European history, from the 5th to the 14th century, marking the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD to the onset of the Renaissance. However, this term is misleading as it suggests a period of cultural and economic decline, lawlessness, and a lack of scientific progress. Recent scholarship has challenged this notion, revealing a period rich in cultural adaptation, technological innovation, and the laying down of the socio-political foundations of Europe. The collapse of the Western Roman Empire did not happen overnight. It was a gradual process influenced by various factors, including economic instability, military pressure from outside tribes, and internal corruption. As Roman authority waned, Europe fragmented into a mosaic of kingdoms and tribes, leading to the rise of new powers like the Franks under Charlemagne. This transition period was marked by significant cultural and political change, laying the groundwork for the medieval period. Feudalism emerged as the dominant social system in medieval Europe, a hierarchy structured around the holding of land. It was characterized by a series of reciprocal legal and military obligations among the warrior nobility, revolving around three key groups: kings, nobles, including lords and vassals, and peasants or serfs. At the heart of feudalism was the fiefdom, land granted by a lord to a vassal in exchange for military service and loyalty. The economic backbone of feudalism was the manor system, a self-sufficient estate controlled by a lord and worked by peasants and serfs. This system was based on agriculture and the obligations between the lord and his workers, where serfs provided labor in exchange for protection and a portion of the land to cultivate for their sustenance. The manor system fostered a localized economy, largely insulated from the wider world, which was crucial during times of uncertainty and frequent conflicts. The Christian Church emerged as a powerful institution during the early medieval period, filling the void left by the collapse of Roman authority. It played a central role in the social and cultural life of Europe, providing spiritual guidance, education, and a sense of unity and stability. Monasteries and convents became centers of learning and preservation of classical knowledge, contributing to the eventual resurgence of education and scholarship in the later medieval period. Contrary to the stereotype of the Dark Ages as a period of stagnation, it was a time of significant cultural and technological advancement. Innovations such as the heavy plow, the watermill, and improvements in horse harnessing enhanced agricultural productivity. Architectural developments led to the construction of iconic Romanesque and Gothic cathedrals. Meanwhile, the Carolingian Renaissance under Charlemagne was a period of cultural revival where art, literature, and learning flourished. The early medieval period, or the so-called Dark Ages, was a time of significant transformation that laid the foundations for modern European nations. Through the turmoil and fragmentation of this era, new social, political, and economic structures emerged, shaping the course of Western civilization. The rise of feudalism in particular would influence the social and political landscape of Europe for centuries to come, reflecting the adaptability and resilience of human societies in the face of change.